guys, welcome to our channel's Fred Fan TV. My name is Finn,
My name is Fred.
and our topic today, guys, our blog is
What are Filipino women looking for in a relationship? Fellas,
Mhm.
you need to know what they're looking for. You need to understand a little bit about the Filipino women and what their expectations are. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So we can more inform you what you should be expecting. Because it's easier to make this transition and to obtain what you're trying to accomplish if you just know what they're looking for. It helps a lot just to understand some of the mindset of the Filipino woman. So that's what we're going to be dealing with today. I'm going to be asking my wife some questions because who better to ask than a Filipino woman? And I got one here live right here. And so we're going to be hearing from her and trying to understand a little bit more about what are Filipino women looking for when we come there in their country. What are they looking for? What are they expecting from us? So that's what we're going to do. So, baby, what are some of the things that the Filipino woman are looking for?
So for me, the Filipino woman looking for first is a good man that can lead a future, the real man. We're looking forward the real man because I'm a Filipino. I'm looking for a real man that that I can build a good future for him, a good future family, kids with you. So not all Filipino woman looking for this, but I'm talking about the Filipino woman that who want to settle, who want to looking for a long term relationship into a marriage.
Ah,
So
so
yeah,
so some Filipino women not looking for a
no,
long-term
no,
relationship.
they're not looking for. So that's that I'm talking about the Filipino woman that looking for a serious relationship.
Okay.
So not all Filipino woman go through that kind of certain scenario that you want to be a long-term relationship. It depends if this woman love you, because we're talking about love over here. So if you're
Mm.
talking about what are the Filipino woman looking for a relationship, some of them, they are not onto it for that. So for me, I explain right there, I want to looking for, when I'm looking for a serious relationship, that I'm looking for a foreign man that love me back. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the moment that the Filipino woman want to be settled for you. They want to have a long-term relationship with you, because that's what their vision to their life, to have a good life. But not all, I'm talking, not all the Filipino woman looking for this, but I'm just talking on address who want to be serious a relationship. This is what they looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, so I need to make
Well,
it
that's what
clear.
we want. We want to hear from you,
Yes,
and you could kind of explain to the fellows
yes,
what are Filipino women looking for when they come over there. What are their expectations of this man?
So for me, the expectation with this man, first you have to court them. The expectation for a man, because for a woman, sorry, for a woman, you have to court her, because mostly a province woman, we wait the man come with us. We never approach the man to flirt the man. It's too rare. If we are a city girl or from a big city where you came from, it depends. Sometimes the girl approach you, but where I came from, a province, we don't need to approach the man. We will wait the man come with us and ask, hey, ask what is your name, where you came from, and this started court.
Ah,
To court.
okay.
We don't flirt a man. Just the man want us. No.
So so one of the things
Yes.
that the woman looking for, especially the province woman,
Yes, a
they
province
looking
woman.
for the man to court them.
Yeah, that's the beginning, that you need to let her know
So
first.
there needs to be a courtship,
Yeah, they have
not moving too fast.
no, you are, especially in the province, but in Manila City, They don't have any problem.
They ready
Some,
to move
yeah,
fast.
they're ready to move fast because that's they are different. They are different the way their parents raised them. And I don't generalize every woman in the Philippines they live in the province like that, but I just address was based on my experience. So guys, here is it. So in Manila, in from you are in the city, girl, so, it's no have problem for you because woman come to you. Woman flirt to you, but not all of them 100%. But I'm talking about a province woman. You have to court, have a conducted of a courtship. You have to be gently because mostly women from there is shy. They are not we're not they are not get used to have a worldly things, how I can say that.
Yeah, materialistical.
No, I'm not materialistical. They're not get to use that that's normal to them. They go with men, they no have problem. I'm
Right.
talking about fast, but I'm talking about that Filipino from a province that if you are willing, you have to have conduct a courtship.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's one of the things, fellas.
yeah.
Uh, you have to take your time, and they want to be courted. They don't want
Mm-hmm.
to move fast.
Yeah.
Okay, give us another scenario. What are Filipino women looking for? And not just the province woman, but just a kind of a Filipino woman, because
Okay, I will.
all the women that guys are going over not going to be province women.
Okay,
So
let me say
in
this.
general are the Filipino women looking for?
So in general, a Filipino looking for is first that he wanna looking for you, that if you are a real man, if you can take care with her, if she will choose you to be
Okay.
part of her. If this woman love you, because I'm talking, I need to apply a real love, because if the no matter where she came from, state of the Philippines, if this woman don't love you, they don't work. You have to address, if this woman love you, he really looking forward to you, that you be a real man, you are be protector to him. This woman looking forward that you are have a energy release for being a man. You be a real man for her. And she looking forward for you, that she have a good future for you when
Mm.
she choose you. So in general, if the
Yeah.
woman love you, I have to apply love, because whatever where she came from, state in the Philippines, the province, or in Manila, if this girl don't love you, it don't work. You have to apply real love for that. That's what she looking for you. And then if you say something to her, you have to do. If you say something, stick your promise. If you cannot make your promise, okay baby, I will see if I can do this, but I'm not promising, because the woman, a Filipina woman, is, if when you say something, they're really expecting for that. They were really expecting for that. If you can make it, don't promise. So don't make them tampo, or don't make them feel disappointed. It didn't want
Yeah.
to talk to you anymore. So that's what the behavior also of a
Okay,
Filipino
so
woman. Mm-hmm.
that's another thing that
Yes.
Filipino women looking for. They're looking for a man that can take care of them
Yes,
and protect them.
exactly. Exactly.
Show that masculinity, that
Yes.
in case something happened, he's
Yep.
willing to take care of them and protect them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
so and another thing they're looking for is a man that's a real man that honor his word.
Yes, exactly.
So don't tell
Mm-hmm.
you that he's
Mm-hmm.
gonna do something and don't do it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, give us another one. Tell us
Yeah.
something else
Okay.
that.
Okay. I'm gonna give you another one. If you show her love, effort, time, and good communication, this woman is quickly to fall in love with you. Because being a Filipino woman, we looking forward this foreign man that it is show effort, not only because we're not kind of this person that if you show a nice house, nice car, we never attract quick. If the real Filipino woman want looking forward to you, she want to be a real man. She looking forward for a real man that you do a communication, show her time and love, because that's the most important things for us.
Yeah.
Time and love and support her. That's the moment the Filipino fall in love with you. You try to win her heart. That's what you're gonna do. Follow. Give her a time. Show her a effort, love, and good communication. Don't show him a big money what you have, a good job what you have, how much you can send her, because is that a different scenario also. Because if you want to be your woman to be serious, to show them love, I'm a real man. I show them good communication, that you know that you can,
Yeah.
I'm your protector, you know. That's what you're gonna do, you
Yeah.
know. So that's what the another thing I
Yeah.
can say,
Yeah.
because you know.
And
Yes.
I can say
Yes.
that what she's saying is true, because that's what
Mm-hmm.
I experienced in her when I was courting her, when I was dating her in the Philippines before
Mm-hmm.
she came here to the US. You know, fellas, I got some advice for you. When you go there, if you want to really impress her and show her that you are serious, go to the store and buy her $200 worth of groceries. Spend $200 in the grocery store, or if you go to her mama house and her parents and her family is there, and you there with her family, go to the store and spend $200 or $300 and bring a whole lot of food. Then you are impressing her. That's how you impress her, not showing her on your phone your big house and how much money you got and your nice cars, but food.
And guys, my husband talking about go to the grocery store for $300 you spend. Not only that one, sweetheart. You have to show her that you really be friendly with her family. You show interesting. You want to know more about her parents, you know. First is you have to respect his parents, because in our traditional cultures, they have also cultures that you have to talk to the parents, like you also courtship the parents, that hey, I really love your daughter, sir and mom, you know, I'm get interested,
Yeah,
so what I can do more to, what kind of a personality she has. You have to courtship also the
yeah,
parents, and show friendly love to his brother and sister also when you was there, like a family oriented type. I'm talking about my
mm-hmm,
husband talking about 300 to $200 spend. That's about that you go shopping together, or like a grocery food that you can cook together, the other one build a fire, the other one howling water, the other one preparing the table, the other one is like you sit there beside to his parents and mom and dad, and you know, that's what feel in love with us when we
yeah,
see that kind of atmosphere, like, oh, this man, he really want to get interest to me, I like the way he is, you know. We feel
mm-hmm,
like attraction to you, how you show interesting and you talk to my parents, you know. So we
mm-hmm.
feel like, oh, we you started winning our heart. So that's what we're looking for, all forward also, that you sit beside to my parents and talk something, you know, that
Right.
what kind of a personality of your daughter, sir and mom, I want to know, because you know, I really interested with her, you know. You know, you can talk to the parents, the mom and dad, because that's
Mm-hmm.
the most important also, not also you showing your what you get, because it's an up, just she just looking for you for a sugar daddy, you know. If you looking forward that deeper than that, you have to go to you know, you have to go to the courtship, you have to know more than that, you know. It's deeper than that, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. And
I'm talking about
listen to me. You know, she's exactly right, because when I went there, that's what I did. You know, the first time that I went to the Philippines to visit her and her parents, her mom and her dad was there, and sisters and brothers, and we were all at her house, and so I got a chance to speak with her dad and talk to him and sit out on the porch and just sit close to him and laugh and talk and see her mom walking around, which her mom was very quiet and meek type of woman and sweet and nice, and so she didn't have much to say. But the dad and me, even though he didn't speak much English, and she had to do a lot of interpreting. We was communicating. He felt me, and I felt him. You know, and that's very important in the
mm-hmm,
courtship that she's talking about,
mm-hmm,
because once you feel the mom and the dad, and they feel you, then you have just graduated to another level in
mm-hmm,
her heart.
Mm-hmm. And guys, if you be closer, try to be closer to her mom and dad. This daughters, the mom, the parents of this Filipino woman that you in a courtship, she give advice to her daughter. Hey, daughter, this man that come to me, he is a good man. You have to be
Yeah.
serious with him. So that's the also that disadvantage why you have to be closer in courtship. Also,
Yeah.
the parents, because this parents try to advise her daughter. This man is good. She's showing me
Mm-hmm.
how he a real man. Spend time to the parents because this parents is the one who teach and advise her daughter which one the right man for her.
Right.
Especially my father. You spent with my father. He go down the beach. You go there and talking. Walking down the beach in the shore, and my husband and then my father have a little conversation with him because that's my father. After my husband and my father talk about it, and my father tell me your husband, this man is a real man. So he a good man. So that's my father. I said really, father? She said, yeah, he a good man. I can see his the way he is talk to me, the way he respecting me. This is the good man for you. So the parents is helping your
Mm-hmm.
woman to be choosing you. To
Yeah.
help these parents is helping you to have this winning her heart. The parents is helping you to win her heart. Not only your pocket, your whatever you have, but in a real future relationship that it's in a you want to marry her. It's
Mm-hmm.
very important. You have to know the parents and be close to the parents because this parents is the one giving them advice to their daughter that if this man is good or not. If the more you avoid the parents, the more this daughter no have idea because the parents is the one giving advice also to their daughter because mostly the daughter is as what you think about my foreigner mom, dad, what you gonna say. She a little bit type of person that he not really friendly, and the doctor said, oh yeah, something like that. I'm
Yeah.
be real right
So
here. So
so
I'm gonna tell you right there, if you have like that a Filipino woman, you have to do effort, not only courtship her, but you have to sit beside the parents also. If you don't know about English, these parents, you can ask your girlfriend, hey, come on, can you help me to translate this, what your
yeah.
parents want to say something to me, enable I understand, something like that.
So what my
Mm-hmm.
wife is saying
Yes. Mm-hmm.
that what are they saying, sweetheart?
Yeah, a good advice. The family matters.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, you're right.
Amen.
Yes.
Hey, listen.
Mm-hmm.
One of the
Yes.
things that my wife is saying is that the parents are very influential on the decision that daughter is going to make. So it pays dividends. That's why I said, hey,
Mm-hmm.
it's good go and buy some groceries because guess what? That's gonna make the mama happy, the daddy happy, the sister, the brother, everybody. And
Being
listen to me.
hungry.
That's a biblical thing.
Mm-hmm.
When Jesus taught the people, he always fed them. So if you want to get close to somebody, hey, break some bread, feed them, be
Yeah.
kind, let's laugh and let's talk and cook and eat. That will take you where you want to go. That'll
Mm-hmm.
put you on the right road with
Mm-hmm.
this family
Mm-hmm.
because you don't just marry this woman. She comes with a family in the Philippines. That's like here in the U.S. It ain't like that. You can just get the girl. She choose you. She ain't worried about the parents. But it's not like that in the Philippines. The parents still hold a lot of weight with the decision that the daughter makes. And if you don't win the parents' heart, it,
It's
it
kind
it it
of
puts a even if the girl
complicated.
listen,
Mm-hmm.
if the girl even decide to go ahead and go with you, there's still a little barrier there
Mm-hmm.
that you didn't cross, that you didn't put together, and you should have. And
Mm-hmm.
that's our advice to you. So, sweetheart, what are something else once the man has shown you that he's a real man, he's willing to protect you
Mm-hmm.
physically,
Mm-hmm.
and then once the man uh, um, show you that he's a real man and that he's
Real.
caring and he's
Mm-hmm.
willing to court you, and once he have won the heart of your family and stuff, what's another thing, what's the next thing that man you're looking for from that man? Once that man has done that,
Mm-hmm.
what's another thing that you're looking for?
What?
from that man?
Okay, well, I'm not looking for that man that I have to started be serious in choosing him. So that man that he showed that effort and caring with my parents, you know. So I'm started building in my heart that wow, he is a good man. So this is what I'm looking for. This man I do effort all it this is what I'm looking for, that I'm ready to settle down to have a long relationship with you. So that's the begin the relationship, the
Okay.
caring and the love over there, because you know we have a different tradition and cultures also, being where I came from, not like America. The disadvantage also in the Philippines, when you old, we don't put you in what's you call that,
Nursing home.
nursing home. No way, we don't put you in nursing. We take care to you until your last breath. Even I can change your pampers, even I can feed you, I'll do that thing.
I hope you don't never have to
Yes,
change my
you
pamper.
remember my grandma? She been there. He's seeing my grandma and bedridden that
Yeah.
time. So my grandma call up. We take her a shower. We change her pampers, whatever, because we really love. We really love. We never put him or somewhere somebody taking care. That's only the disadvantage of it. We never separate you with the other house that you be lonely, you be alone. We never do that. We try to, we try to accompany you. We try
Okay,
to
okay,
comfort
but
you.
let's
You know.
stay. Let's stay. What we talking about
Yes,
is,
that's the part,
I
sweetheart.
know, but
Yes,
listen
yeah.
to me. What I want to talk about and stay on track is, what is the Filipino woman looking for in a
That's
relationship?
what I'm just
So
explaining
I
to
know
you.
that's you. What you're doing now, you're talking about the benefits after a
No,
long
I'm
term
just doing a
relationship.
just example, just a
But
little bit, you
what
know.
else? What else is there? Anything else that, so once that man has shown you that he's a real man
Mm-hmm.
and that he's willing to protect you physically, and
Yes.
then he's willing to court you and take his time, and he's won the heart of your family.
Mm-hmm.
And so is there, and so once he done that, he in there, he done what he's supposed to do. So the woman is serious with him then. So from there, it's just building the relationship.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next thing that you would like to see that man do to show that he's building the relationship?
So I want to see with that meant of building a relationship, you have to be consistent. So being
Okay, that's
you have to be
okay.
consistent for who you are from the first time I saw you. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
need to
what
be
I'm getting
changed.
at there.
You know,
Something
you don't
like
need to
that.
be changed. You have to be consistent being who you are. From my parents and my brother sisters see you, don't change. Because it
Yeah.
doesn't mean you
Okay.
just show up and then few months, few years you change. We don't want that, because you have a very complicated relationship if you do that. Be consistent, whatever who you are, how you show with my parents, be still right there, because
Mm,
we really care about your time, being your caring and your love, and being you consistent. You
yeah.
know, especially this woman love you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't care about how poor are you, how money you got, or how just your money just to work, and you know you just get money and get salary. That's what we don't care. We will work together, because Filipino woman is really love you. I said, hey honey, don't worry, your money is little, I can work, we share it together, we made this, we
Okay.
can work together, you know. That's the
Mm-hmm.
started building a relationship over there forward, you
Yeah.
know. So that's what I'm talking about for you. Be consistent, don't change.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the things that I've learned, that
Yes.
my
Mm-hmm.
wife, that she's hitting it right on the mark, because it was my consistency and my steadfastness to stay right where I started the relationship with the parents, and showing support to her family, and helping out, even if it costs me a little bit of money. You're going to run into some situations where they're going to need some help, and when something bad happened in the family, you're going to get that, your wife is going to get that phone call for help. And I've gotten that phone call many times where there was something that needed to be taken care of, and they reached out to my wife, because she actually was the breadwinner and the one that they had looked to for years, even before me, for help when in time of trouble. So you got to be steadfast, like my wife said, and be willing to help. Okay.
Yeah, I have something to say. If, guys, if you are not willing to do that, Just be honest to your woman. Hey, listen to me, girl. I can do that. I can marry all your family. You have to be honest to her. So it's up to her if she will continue and be serious to your relationship. It's up to her, because the main thing here, you have to win her heart and her parents' heart. That's the best thing. You lead the good communication of the relationship.
So wait, that's a
Yes.
good point right
Yes.
there. You
Mm-hmm.
said because
Yes.
you
Mm-hmm.
said that
Mm-hmm.
if he goes in and he courts you good,
Yes.
and then he
Mm-hmm.
win the heart of your family, he's got to be consistent and,
Yes,
and and
sir.
and stay that way.
Yes.
He can't
Mm-hmm.
flip the script once you get to the U.S.
Yes.
and say, "Hey, I'm not doing that no
Yes.
more."
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
because that'll cause a problem with
Yes.
you and him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they started the complicated of marriage, and then next thing, your relationship is upside down because of the barrier of the family, because you change her, and you change also who you are. So being not consistent is affected also your relationship.
Yeah.
I'm just be honest, and then end up of divorce. So that's why the moment why this some of them, they don't have good luck. So the most important, you be consistent for being who you are, and before you be consistent, think about it. If I can do this or not, be honest. Only we want to know is be honest and straightforward. What you gonna do with this relationship? You
Mm-hmm.
gonna build with this woman, because not 100%, not 100% also, because some Filipino woman is education, they finish study, they are nursing or whatever, so that's kind of different situation. Even she finished study also, if she have a good job, still she wanna looking forward and ask you help if this something wrong happened to their family in the Philippines. Even she got job, he's still asking you a help. Don't get me wrong, I'm be real over here, and I'm just telling you, be consistent. If you cannot make it, be honest to her, and it's up to her what she gonna decide. She wanna make it this relationship long or not, or she wanna make it serious or not, or she started unfaithful to you.
Okay, so
Yes.
what you're saying is what he done to get you is what he got to do to keep you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Just
okay,
be
what
honest
they
over
say?
here. Since being consistent is better than a showing off.
Yeah,
Yes, it's very
exactly.
important, guys, being consistent, because listen, me and my husband, if I married my husband, I have to be consistent being a wife, right?
Yeah,
If I'm not be consistent, my husband is not happy.
yeah, you're
So
right.
that's the relationship. Being consistency is make the build the foundation of the relationship. Especially your wife have a different cultures. He have a tradition, because here in US, it ain't like that. It's a big difference.
Yeah,
It's a big
because see
difference,
the we used to it's sort of the same, if you want a serious relationship, but we have gotten to the point where if we don't like it, we jump ship and go to the next one,
Yes.
and we
Mm-hmm.
doing that quick, and listen to me, if you're gonna go and start a relationship 8,000 miles away from home, you gotta be serious. I've
Mm-hmm.
already done blogs about it. You gotta be serious, fellas. You gotta be consistent, because the Filipino women are consistent. Most of them, they're gonna be the same way once you start. They might get off a little bit, and we all will, but they'll get back on if they love you and they serious with you, because they know that there's a job to be done to keep you where they want you to be. And so that's the same thing, because I expect my wife to do what she says she gonna do too. I'm holding her to what she said, and I want her to hold me to what I said, because I always said I'm a real man, and a real man does what he said. So we are out of time. This is all the time that we have. We wanted to share this blog with y'all. What they
Fred,
say?
Fred, do you have a blogs from when you went to meet in the Philippines? Yes, we have already blog, guys.
No,
We get a blogs that when you met in the Philippines. Oh, I'm
no,
sorry, guys.
no,
I'm
no.
sorry. We don't have.
That's what
We
we was
wish
talking
we
about the other
could.
night. We wish we had to start
Yes,
blogging
we
when
started.
we were living in the Philippines, because
Yes,
I lived over there 3.5 years, on and off. So if we had been blogging that from now to then, we'd be really rolling. And
Yeah.
it was,
Mm-hmm.
I hate we didn't start this blogging. We only been blogging about 8 or 9 months now.
Yes, uh-huh.
What they
Always
say?
some again great conversation. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. And guys, that's all our topic, that what are Filipino woman looking for in a relationship. So guys, I explained very well. I hope you have a good, great what's that words that you can get what you're
Yeah.
gonna do and good idea. I hope
Take me with you.
you get a good idea with this conversation, guys, that real going on what what are the Filipino woman looking for in a relationship.
Yeah. What
She
they
said
say?
this is a great information. Is take majority to consistent concerning cultures difference and family and material support. Yes, guys, it take time, but before you decide, you have to make up your mind.
Yeah.
Before you decide, think 100 times if I do consistent with that, if I do this, do I consistent with this?
Yeah.
Because if you do that and then you ain't consistent, you hurt your relationship. That's
Yeah.
the moment this
You done
woman,
wasted your money
yeah,
and your
wasted your
time.
time, and then this woman is break your heart, and this woman is unfaithful to you, and he not serious.
Yeah.
Because that's the moment he feel in her heart she changed too when you change. So consistency is the part to build a foundation of a relationship.
Yeah.
Especially your wife, you're looking for a wife, a foreign.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important. And guys, that's all I could say. We gonna say to you,
Yes.
and we gonna see you for a next vlog. Thank you so much for supporting Fred Fan TV, guys. We're looking forward for you guys. Tomorrow we do a vlog and we have a nice topic also. And I hope you have a good information that we gonna share it to you. And in Sugar, it's Sir Guy. You guys could start a dating platform for the Philippines.
Yeah, that would be great.
That will be great, guys.
I'm thinking about it.
Would be great, but I don't know. But guys, it's very important that you have to be consistent. Courtship is the best important when you wanna go to the Philippines. For example, if you have already, that you already chatting online, but you have to show personal courtship to your woman and to your Filipino woman and to her parents also and family. The family oriented, you have to bond together.
Yeah.
That's what, guys, I can say. And thank
Yeah.
you so much for your support, Fred Fan TV. Thank you for tuning in, Fred Fan TV, and thank you so much for your spending your time and seeing us every single day we doing the vlog. And have a blessed night. And don't forget to share, subscribe, and share our video, guys. Please, so we can help. You can help us to grow this YouTube channel. Help us to support, guys, and able we can help our less fortunate children in the Philippines. That's our vision.
Thank y'all.
And thank you so much and have a blessed
Good night.
night
Good
and good
night.
night.